Bayad na po.
Time to raise it up. Let's go. Filipinos, where you at? Pinoy Lakas. Back yo. Mic check.
Blessed day, everyone. It's a beautiful sunny day in Inland Empire. Here in Pinoy Lakas Radio Streaming. I feel so excited today. Even my voice is losing it. I woke up with a positive thinking because I have a wonderful, beautiful teenager in front of me right now, which is our young achiever, the most outstanding, 100 outstanding Filipino American in the U.S.A. 2019. And here you go, my beautiful guest.
Hi, my name is Krista Kylo, and thank you for having me, actually.
Why? It's my pleasure, and it's honored to have you and your family here. You're very lucky to have a supported mom, Rochelle, and your dad.
Thank you.
So, Krista, tell me about your plan after getting the title from PICC. What is your journey that you're planning to do? We're talking about a little bit about the feeding program, right?
Film program.
For the homeless?
Yeah. Hold on, I'm trying to think.
I know you're not used to it, but you already saw something before, right? That the people are feeding the program in the TV and Canada. I talked to your mom, and she wanted to go with us with that.
Yeah, I actually like to see it myself.
Yes, that's what I want to hear, guys. That Krista is very excited also to feel it herself and her becoming one of the experience that she's planning to do after getting her title, because that's all important after getting our crown, our sash. You don't stop from there. Actually, now you're ambassador. You're a teen ambassador, and for your young age, you are multi-talented, as I know. I know you're shy to admit that, but you are, because I've been following your mom, and she's posting in Facebook your song when you're singing, and I kind of watch your school program. Oh my God. And I was like glued to it, like, where is her solo?
Yeah, they're mostly duets.
So you do good. You know how to dance too.
Yeah, I do.
Can you dance hip hop also? Not much?
Not that much, though.
Not much,
but like, most of our classmates taught us how to dance on many of what you saw.
So, in your favorite music, do you like country song or?
My favorite music, it actually depends. But I mostly like K-pop and musicals.
Thank you. I'm gonna be one of your supporters when you do hip hop.
Alright.
So we need to learn how to dance hip hop too, because if you want to sing hip hop, it goes to your movement too.
Yeah, especially because of the communication too. What are you trying to derive it from?
Mm-hmm. And I know you can easily learn that because you're multitasking, like what she said.
Yeah, and I'm a fast learner, so.
Yeah. You're so smart, actually. Just listening to you talking to Sebastian today, I learned that you also love drawing, huh? Cartoons?
Yeah, most of the time, yeah.
So you're 17 years old. Mm-hmm. So you're almost going to graduate this year.
Yeah.
Do you already have a plan for 1 to 5 years ahead of you?
Yeah, I sort of have like a plan. Yeah, I do. I do plan on, like, after I graduate, I already applied to community college, and I'm probably gonna do like languages and like some sort of like character design, and then probably transfer to university.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead, honey. Keep on talking to your audience. They're listening to you.
This is my first one, so I'm like, that's the plan so far. Maybe I can go for like a music career too. Like, I think I see myself doing a lot of singing, but I need more time to like practice, because more time to practice, because sometimes with my voice lessons, especially when it comes to air, when it comes to singing, sometimes I can lose that amount of air when I need for like vocals. So I'm just like, I need to be taught more of that with voice lessons in general.
Yeah, because my family is actually an entertainment in the entertaining world, and my Dr. G is a singing doctor, and through the years, my daughter, who is in high school, is a singer too. Learning from them, listening to them. It's your voice needs to be in your diaphragm.
Yeah, diaphragm. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's why.
Yes.
I was like, I forgot.
If you don't worry, you have a lot of support here. Dr. G will help you. Sebastian will help you. Or I could say Mervin, not Sebastian also, because they're all singer, and Baguio and Melanie, and we have Brian Woodard, and if we do some event when we practice, they can give you also a pointers with that. You don't
Yeah.
have, and knowing that you are already, your heart is in entertainment like that for singing and dancing, you can inspire other teenagers to do what they want.
Like, I want to make more of a positive impact on others. Positive. I'm like, there's so much negativity on this world that I can't stand it anymore. Like, we gotta have some good vibes around here.
Hmm. Yeah, don't worry about it, because if you hang out with the good people, they will guide you about it.
That's true.
Yeah. And you could always say no to people when your heart say it doesn't feel right. Don't be afraid to say no to people, because in our PhilAm word, in the PhilAm, right? It's a Filipino
Yeah.
American community. There's a lot of people will ask you to, hey, let's go do this, let's do that. And on my own experience, it's kind of like, I feel like, yeah, most of the time they're just using me, to do stuff like that. And
Yeah,
I know
I
how
get
to
that.
say no. Thank you to Tito Larry Pelayo and to Johnny Graba, that they're guiding me about to be upfront and stern and be more aggressive of telling them how I feel. Because
Aw.
yeah, I don't want people. I love to help people, but I want to help the right people. Right? You know what I mean?
Yes.
I don't feel like I need to say yes all the time. So at your young age like this, you need to get used of the people around you, but be still humble and respectful when you know how to say no. That's what that. Well, anyway, I heard also that you have offered on the movie industry. I can believe that.
Yes.
You know,
That's
you
a
have the
shocker.
quantity. Yes.
That's shocking, actually.
No, I'm not shocked. Look at you. You're smart and beautiful. Do you know how to dance tala? You heard about the tala dance?
Oh no, I haven't heard of that actually.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah. I won't blame you, because the tala dance is actually originated in the Philippines. So I did not heard about that much until I was watching the Kadenang Ginto. Yeah. So you don't watch that, and this is a TV series that a lot of people just talk about it. They just gossip and stuff like that. So, but if you're in PhilAm, sometimes if you don't know it, it's okay. But you kind of like, if you're gonna be in a event of Filipino, I'm gonna send you the link of like what is Tala all about, because they might get you and dance in the stage. At least you know how to do it a little bit.
Yeah.
It's so simple. You can dance anything. I can tell that you are very active. I see you like, in your Facebook wall, that you're singing and moving and stuff like
Yeah.
that. That is so cool, actually. So how do you feel about this offer anyway?
Well, like I said before, I was pretty shocked about that, really.
Okay. But are you planning to pursue it?
Probably. I'm sorry, but like, time change. I can't like wake up. I'm trying to wake up right now.
No, that's okay. Yeah, I know how that, that because of the change, you feel like still want to sleep.
Yeah, I'm like, can I go to sleep right now?
Not with your crown, honey.
I know. I'm just like, it goes into the mic. I'll be like, oh no, I broke a mic. Oops, $100.
But not a lot of people be invited or offer for being a movie star, actually.
Yeah.
But so exciting, because you're gonna make good money. Not only good money, you can do your passion, because you like to be a model too, right?
Mhm.
So being a model at your age, because you're underage, actually you get paid more. And when you go on the like being an actress, because of your underage and you're Filipino American, do you know that Pilam or Filipino Asian actresses get paid more as a movie extra? Isn't that weird? Yeah, we get paid more.
I haven't heard about that
Yes,
actually.
yeah, we do because we're here in America and not a lot of like Asian people are, you can find it everywhere that wants to be in a movie. I
Oh.
know this because I've been working as a movie extra in the entertainment for a long time. Before I get married, that's actually one of my part-time job. I signed up for Cynics casting and then I become SAG. Yeah,
Oh.
Cynics is a agency that will make you a contract and then they will find you a job for you actually. And after you get offered when the director, producer uh, was feeling that you're gonna be a good protege to be their actress, they will offer you a line, and after they offer you a line, they will offer you to be a SAG member, a star, in an actors association, and that's where you get a lot of money.
That's a lot.
There's a lot of money involved when you become a SAG um, artist. So for the meantime, if you're just a movie extra, more or less you get like a minimum or better than minimum. But working overtime makes you a lot of money. And the good thing
Yeah.
about it is this is the difference about film artists versus American artists. When I see this all the time, like you're let's say for you're a singer and they invited you to sing for the event. I don't mind doing that if it's for a good cause, right? For a good cause, and
Yeah.
you do the fundraising and stuff like that, and they ask you to help them out in front of you. You still have to kind of weigh it if it's for benefit show to for a good cause, it's okay to be involved. But when they use you to do a lot of things and then suddenly
Yeah.
you're not even get paid and then you have to pay for your tickets. You have
Oh my
it,
god.
it's
Oh.
like that's the craziest thing, right?
Yeah, it is insane.
Yeah. But in American industry, like when I'm working for American industry, if I show up during the shooting, even I just go there and sign my name, and they actually cancel the shooting that day, I get paid full time, and then go home. Just not even for 5 minutes, you get paid full time right away.
Yeah.
Now, if you are being used 15 minutes and they call it's a wrap, you still get full time. Anything that it doesn't go like 8 hours, you get full time payment,
Yeah,
and then
cause
after
quick.
after more than 8 hours, even though you're not you don't have any part because they're waiting for your part to come, right? And you're already there for 10 hours, you get paid time and a half. So you're very lucky if you're gonna be working for the American industry,
Yeah, it's more
and I hope that's a
it's
thing
more
that you can.
professional, I have to say.
Yes, yeah, because you're working to make money. It's giving is giving, donating is donating. But when you said this, I came here to work, then they need to pay you. So, by working with American industry, that's where you're gonna get a real paycheck actually.
Yeah.
So I'm praying and crossing my finger that more offer will coming your way. It's a deserving things for you, and I can see that you're gonna be doing really good one day. Yeah.
Aw.
So what else is going on?
What do you mean?
Do you hear anything about upcoming event that you are invited to do something?
Not that I know of. May I talk to my mom?
Yes.
Do we have any events that may come?
Just your workshop.
Oh, yeah, work-
She was in under Hollywood Showcase and doing a workshop at the same time.
Yeah, it's like these workshop classes for acting. But to be honest, I'm very new when it comes to acting.
Uh-huh.
But I'm learning pretty quick. But it takes time because some people they have experience. Like I think in the workshop like 2 years Upper Hopes, and they do pretty good. They help you with like emotion classes, especially when it comes to acting. You also gotta move depending on the motion you show. Like I think I do pretty well when it comes to like being angry, but I'm angry. It's like angry is like, oh my god, you gotta be like angry at all times. Happy. There was even one time where we actually had to act like 5-year-olds. Yeah, it was pretty fun, and the classes are very fun in general. And then there are these places where. Well, the workshop classes are the emotional classes, and those are usually Saturdays. And then if I want to go to the showcase, I have to take a class to do a scene to rehearse it with my partner.
Do you like to watch movies?
Yeah.
Okay, this is what I can tell you, like a little bit of advice if you're doing the workshop and stuff like that. You don't want to just wait until the day that you have to be in the class for that. You could always practice. You're too young to probably remember. I don't even remember if I'm right about it. Yeah. I think the movie called Taxi. Sebastian, is there any movie named Taxi before? Yes? Okay, Taxi. You know where Robert De Niro talked to himself in a mirror?
I think.
Are you talking to me?
Ah!
Are you talking to me? So you know what? If you like any of the TV series that you're watching, or actually if you go to the movies that you really like, and there's a part of the movie that the scenario of the movie that you really like, and that's your favorite character, remember that part and talk to yourself and kind of walk around the mirror and act, you know.
That's kind of what I do when it comes to like characters, like 2D, like especially when it comes to 2D characters. I can like mimic their voices sometimes.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Like voice acting.
Oh my god, that's just so cool.
Yeah.
I like that part, you know. Growing way back in the Philippines when we were teenager, I do also the radio. The radio, not in the TV. But I was in a TV. I started being in a movie in a TV when I was on the younger days. But
so like how old?
Maybe 7 years old.
Oh.
Yeah, but my favorite one is when I was in the radio. My friend Nati and me, we are over the voice like. I play like an old lady. My voice will be an old lady. And, you know, like, ay, Ning, ikaw'y ba'y nagugutom? You know, like that, you know. And then I could be, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? You know, I can change my voice in many ways.
Do you want to hear one of my voices?
Yeah, okay, that's why I was going to ask you.
Okay, hold up. I need water.
Yeah, give me a chance to take over. This is exciting.
Okay. So there are times where I can do my voice up like this right now. It goes a bit like this sometimes. I can mimic it easily. This is supposed to be like the voice. I'm supposed to be like inspired by the character Pinkie Pie from My Little Pony. I grew up with those shows too, and that's what kind of inspired me to do like voice acting. And 2 of the main characters are voiced by the same actor, and I'm just like. Wait, they're the same person? I thought they're different people, but like it's the same person voice acting. Both separate characters.
Oh my, that is so cute.
Thank you.
Know, yeah, you start learning more of that too, because they can use you like when people are doing movies and cartoon. Yeah, they can use your voice, you know.
Yeah, a lot of people like they get paid a lot. Like there's this like anime studio. I'm not gonna say it because copyright reasons. But like they dub a lot of anime, and someday I kind of wanted to like do more like voice lessons when it comes to like dubbing characters. Like say there's a show from Japan, but it's in Japanese, right? But you have to English dub it. So like I'd be like the English thing, but that's what I want to do mostly.
Do you like drama too?
Drama. It really depends actually. If the drama makes sense.
Okay. Are you easily like if I tell you can you cry right now? Can you do that?
Not really.
Not really. Okay.
Yeah.
But you can practice.
Yeah, so that's what I do sometimes.
Yeah, I you know when one of the testing that we have before here even in the Philippines and America when you're trying out to be an actress, they will let you like can you do a fake clapping?
Oh, fake. Oh, I'm good when it comes to fake. I'm good when it comes to fake laughing. I think one time in the class I was like the last one. And, like, this one guy's like, okay, teach, she's been waiting for, like, a long time. and I was laughing, like I was doing a good kind of laugh that the teacher's like, okay, everyone laugh with me. Laugh with, yeah.
Okay. Can you do a by clapping right now?
Oh my god. Let me at least try, but I'm a little nervous. I don't know why.
This is fun.
Okay. I need a. Did you see that? Did you see that? Oh my god! Did you see what he did in the bathroom? I think it exploded. Okay, that's an example. That's an example right there. that's one of them.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I like that. You could be in a teen Disney.
Honestly,
Disney TV, But
Yeah.
my question is that, do you have time? Do you think if they get signed up at the Disney TV? Teen
Mom,
TV?
didn't we like try that once when I was a kid?
No, she
Yeah, I did. I don't know what happened.
She got sick.
Oh, you get
We didn't push through.
Yeah.
Do you know that's
She
what?
just had to have extra. She was have the Santa giveaways. She was 10 years old by that time.
That's actually my granddaughter. She was walking with her dad.
Oh, okay. I was like, whoa, what? What happened there? What the heck is this?
That's so long.
That's a lot. Of course, I got a little one, not like a big one, not to cut it. Well, that's unexpected.
I like that. She's very natural, guys.
It's like me.
Yeah.
That's for me.
I like your daughter. She's natural. Did she want to be happy? She's happy.
As I have a comedic moment, it's like,
Not a lot of 17 years old will be natural like you.
Everyone
That's so
liked her.
cool.
Yeah.
It's so cool. Like I said, like when my granddaughter was walking in Ontario Mall, she get approached by the agent of the Disney, and they do the workshop on her. But my son was actually working, and she go to school. She's only 9 years old, so she missed the opportunity. She went a couple of months. And then when they want to do the movie, actually, they want her to sign up for 2 years contract. And my son said, I'm not going to drive her for 2 months. For 2 years. Let her have to drive before she go and sign up.
oh my god.
That's going to be 21 years old, 20 years old.
Oh.
So I think are you driving right now?
No. I mean,
Yeah.
if you ever seen Glendale, it's like crazy, especially with people driving.
You get scared, huh?
Yeah, I get scared because sometimes people go so quick with their cars. I'm like, are you racing? This is not the freeway. Swear. Shake my head.
That's cool.
But it's true though. It's like I think on the news one time. I think it was like 2-3 years ago. Like Glendale got ranked as like the worst place to drive. Like I'm not kidding. I was just like, okay, that's reasonable.
You know what? I looking at you and hearing you, you know what? You could also do a lot of parts of being like a funny girl.
Yeah.
Because it's easy for you to make people laugh. You have this natural,
Yeah. Aura. I would say.
You have the natural power to make people laugh, and that's a good character, actually. You know.
Charisma kind of.
Yeah. You're not only beautiful, you're funny too. Can I ask you a personal question?
Oh sure.
Don't look at your mom, okay?
Got it. I'm gonna look at her for a few seconds. Okay, I'm done. Okay, I'm done. All right. Okay.
Do you have a lot of admirer at school? Or you just don't look at them?
I don't look at them.
You don't look at
Like
them.
I don't really want to deal with relationships at high school, especially. Many of the guys can be pretty jerks. No offense to the guys.
Salute to you, my dear. But my mom always tell us that a woman as a teenager, it's okay to have a suitor or admirer, but you don't really have to entertain them.
Yeah.
So it's like your mom is very lucky that even though you're beautiful and boys will come to you,
Yeah.
that you know what you want already. But there's a little bit of advice, like my mom said. It's okay, and it's our pride as a teenager to have a followers, admirers,
Yeah.
but you don't have to entertain them.
Yeah,
you
I'm
know.
like,
Just wait for
no.
just wait for your feelings to because love always come naturally.
Yeah,
You know?
it does.
Yeah,
It
if you
does.
just walking there and then bump to somebody, you never know.
My God, it's be like a high school cliche. It's like it's kind of true when it comes to high school movies. Sometimes I think I read like stories about him. It's usually the girl bumps into the guy with the books and then they meet. I'm just like, that's a cliche. And I'm like, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, I think you're gonna have a lot of like teen admire. Do you do Instagram?
Instagram, yeah, but I don't really post much.
Oh,
Like I have like the username Adorbs Kylo on Instagram. I have to start posting though, so. But I have no ideas on what to post. I'm like, what should I post? Should I
You
post
know?
my drawings? I don't know.
no. Watching the Cadena del Ginto.
Oh!
There's a character there, Cassie and I think Marga.
Marga?
She's really beautiful. There's two
That's a
beautiful.
nice name. I never heard of someone's name like that.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
You know, they have a followers on Instagram because every morning they will when they dress up and they will just if they have a new bag they will just like
Like show off.
yeah. I think a lot of teenagers do that and they become like an idol, like they follow because they want to see what they're doing and what's a new style, like
yeah.
because you're a teenager, you can create your own style.
Mm-hmm.
You imagine yourself because if you are wanting to be a model, you actually you can do that on Instagram, like
Yeah.
wear nice pants and or blouse and then they're like, hey guys, good morning to everyone. Look at my new outfit for today. See you at my school. Just like that, So there where you gain all the followers. And I was telling my kids like, oh, how do I do Instagram? Because I wanna do Instagram because
It's pretty easy actually. It's kind of the same thing with Facebook. I think my mom can help you with that.
she had Instagram.
Yeah, she has Instagram. Yeah, she does. And
Oh,
she still posts a lot of the content that's on Facebook on Instagram. You can ask her herself. She's right there.
Well, anyway, what is your favorite subject at school?
My favorite subject. I guess. Hold up. I'm trying to think right now. Oh, hold up. What the freak? What? I lost my train of thought for a minute. What is this? Oh my god. Well, I used to just like math a lot, but it really depends
Oh
on
my
the.
God, that's
yeah.
cool.
But it really depends on the teacher though, because the math I don't like it in general because I'm weak at it. But this school year and I'm a senior, I'm so surprised I got a B in the class, and it's because my teacher.
Very honest kid.
I'm like, usually it's a D or a C, and I'm like, what is this? Why I got a B?
Guys, I'm so just listening to this teenager. This is what I want to hear from teenager that has a natural way, very honest, and no pretentious. I really admire you. I really
thank
admire you, Krista. I'm having a hard.
I try to be as honest as possible.
No, this is what I want in my interview. Like people that really can connect with their feelings.
Yeah,
and,
I get it. To make it more relatable.
Yes, it was funny. That's math is also my weakness, but I passed it.
Yeah, I'm like, oh yeah, as long as you pass it. Like, I remember in middle school and towards high school, my mom's like, okay, it's okay if you have a C in math. I get it. I sucked at that too. Like she's laughing right now. That's her weak subject. I do love English a lot. I love to write a lot, and that's what drives me to create my characters. And like, I kind of write stories a lot, and they're mostly online. I kind of think they're weird though, and cringeworthy. And the other subject, but kind of is a class. I love choir a lot.
Okay. Yeah, because you like to sing anyway,
Yeah.
right? You're gonna give me a sample of your song. I wanna hear your voice singing today, okay?
All right.
Like now, I kind of like find out also like you like to draw anime, right?
Yeah, a lot of anime. Yeah.
Okay. Can you give me one of your drawing for anime?
My
Can
characters?
you, characters that you like? And while we're doing
Well, I
that,
can actually draw my own character, actually. It's
Yeah,
a
that's
character
what-
I made.
yeah, I want to see that.
All right.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, start drawing.
Let's see.
While you're
I
drawing,
have
you
to
can also like you hum your favorite song.
Okay, I have to like sketch it out. Oh, my favorite song. Oh, okay.
Hello everyone, let's take a quick break to give a shout out to our sponsor, Chaffey Highlands Optometric Eyecare here in Rancho Cucamonga with Dr. Richard Gilkison. Remember, it's not only eye care, we care. And how long and how far can you go for quality eye care and quality eyewear? We are accepting all kinds of insurance, especially majoring in BSP and medical IEHP. Just look at us and Google us, Chaffey Highlands Optometric Eyecare or Dr. Richard Gilkison Optometrist. Also, you can find us in Yelp. Thank you very much for streaming with me and podcasting with me here in Pinoy Lakas Radio Streaming. God bless you all.
Huh. Favorite song. Let me try to.
Wow, that is so fast. You already had a head.
Yeah, it depends because you gotta have the structure. And fun fact, I'm actually left. I'm a left-handy. Can you tell?
Oh my God.
I'm left.
Salute. I'm a lefty too, right?
Hey, lefty buddies.
Yeah. You know what? Baguio is also a lefty.
Yeah.
She's fast.
Yeah.
She's fast,
But
guys.
one thing about being a lefty.
One of her talents.
One thing about being a lefty that really makes me upset is that you get ink smeared all over this hand. It makes me upset. It does. It's a pet peeve of mine when it comes to drawing.
So you need to have a little bit of powder on the side. Put it on the side so when you start it to get wet, just
Yeah.
put powder on your hand.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Huh. And I didn't know about that. And I've been drawing since I like a toddler. I think I was drawing on the walls. And I think my mom got mad when I was a kid. Like, I'm drawing on the walls, right? I probably was drawing like a little pony. And she's like, "Why are you drawing on the wall? Get out!"
I think a lot of kids draw on the wall.
Well, yeah, I think that's like the one thing us parents is gonna experience in a lifetime. You're gonna be like, "Stop drawing on the wall. Do you know how much I have to clean this? How much I have to paint it off?"
Krista is funny and I enjoy listening to her.
I try to make it as much as relatable as I can because mostly because I've seen it one time and I'm like, "Oh boy." Okay.
That is so cool.
This is more of a sketch though. This is not
yeah.
really a drawing.
No, yeah, just do anything you like. Yeah.
Oh
So,
my god, it's getting all over the place.
do you like to draw people or animals?
Mostly, I'm trying to practice when it comes to animals right now,
Uh-huh.
but I mostly draw like humans.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Do you know that you can make a lot of money just drawing?
Yeah, I know that. That's why I might do character design.
When my son was doing the arts, and we met these people, and they draw actually, and one of the girl actually sell her character in Walmart.
Whoa.
Yeah, they do. She makes a lot of money. She draw a character in a bag. You know, like a school bag. Oh
Oh.
my God, they use her drawing in a school bag. You know.
Yeah, I took digital arts last year. Digital arts is like art of animation, and I did a lot as well too. So hold up, I'm trying to do the neck portion here.
Is anyone of your parents like to draw?
My grandma.
Oh, your grandma?
I got the talent from her.
Oh, that's cool.
My dad's always like, "It skipped a generation."
I understand you're the only girl in the only child, right?
Yeah, it gets pretty boring actually.
But you're very lucky, you know.
Oh yeah. Especially with the like sibling fights and that. I'm gonna guess because that's what my mom had to handle growing up.
You want to look at the drawing yourself?
Yeah.
You can.
They let her do the drawing.
Yeah, that's right here.
one of her talents.
Okay.
This is
Anime character.
Uh-huh.
And she started doing the dresses.
Dresses too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool, huh?
I do like more casual outfits though, like sweaters stuff. It's like okay, let me do that.
She's fast.
Yeah, this is a sketch.
Did you do you have any arts subject?
Or to be honest, I'm more self-taught.
Okay.
I taught myself how to draw. Because I remember back in 8th grade, I had a class of art. And I did pretty well, but, like, the art teacher wasn't really as, And for some reason, I got a B in the class, even though I got every 100% in every project I had.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, how did I fail the class?
But
How did I got a B?
but do you also like to cook?
Like, oh yeah, I do, because I do take culinary right now.
That's amazing.
Yeah, but I would cook in the house, but my mom's like,
Preparing to get married soon.
oh no.
No.
When it comes to like culinary, my mom, if she wants me to cook, she has to be in the house or my dad, because she's afraid I might burn the kitchen.
That's
But,
what
like,
I'm scared about.
Yeah, but culinary is really fun to me, too. Especially, I think this week we made enchiladas.
Oh, enchiladas.
Enchiladas, yeah.
Uh-huh.
And then we made tacos as well.
Do you eat Filipino food?
Yeah. Although I don't know the names though, which is weird.
Does your mom teach you how to cook Filipino food?
I would. Could you, Mom?
Because I have a Monday session with my teaching your taste bud.
Oh.
Maybe we can do cook together with Baguio.
It depends if I'm available.
Yeah, maybe there's you have a break at the school, you know.
Next week is my break, spring break.
So one Monday, if you guys wanna cook with me, we could be in a show, you know.
Let me see.
So the drawing is part of your talent also.
Yeah.
So do you have any classmate that you are partnering, like a best friend that wants to do the same thing what you're doing?
Oh yeah, I do.
You need to give a shout out to them while you're doing that.
Yeah, I'm gonna call her. I'm gonna call her Lion. She's really good at drawing, even though she says like she's not. Drawings are terrible. But I'm just like, what are you talking about? She's better than me, to be honest. But she's really nice. Although sometimes she's like, ugh.
When is your birthday, Krista?
Mine is July 8th. That would make me a Cancer.
Yeah, the Cancer.
Yeah.
Well, my God, you're the first Cancer I heard that you're outgoing, because the Cancer people.
Cancers tend to be more emotional.
Yeah, and Cancer always be on the shell, you know, like they're always like.
That makes
like
sense.
Because I knew a lot of Cancer people that.
Well, that
they
makes
like
sense because Cancer is known as the crab.
Yeah.
To be honest.
But they're very smart people. But yeah, they're kind of emotional.
They're very
very
emotional.
sensitive, right?
Mm-hmm.
I want to give a big shout out, taking this opportunity to say happy birthday to Emeteria. She's one of the Hollywood dancing mom, and also to Lusabas. Lu, happy birthday! And also to my handsome, multi-talented son, Mervin Louie. Happy birthday, Mervin! Mervin is really tired all the time because he got a lot of project going on. And since you like drawing, maybe you can connect with him. Let me see. Wow! How many minutes do you think we did this?
Probably maybe 5 or 6-ish.
5 or 6, huh?
Yeah, probably.
Let me see. Oh, look at that eyes. Oh my God, this is so cute.
Thank you.
What? Sayaka is her last name?
Yeah, Neptune Sayaka.
Uh-huh. It's a Japanese, right?
Yeah.
So you named her?
Yeah.
Yourself?
This is my own character entirely.
Oh my God. It's like Sailor Moon. You know the Sailor
Yeah,
Moon?
I grew up with that show. I grew up with the anime. That was like...
Okay, guys, look. 5 minutes. Our beautiful teen ambassador drew this character, and she named it Neptune Sayaka. It's a Japanese cartoon, which is remind me about my daughter Melody, because she draws anime too, and she likes to You know Sailor Moon?
Sailor Moon's really popular. It's like
Yes.
the one magical. If you were to think of a magical girl anime, Sailor Moon's the first thought you're gonna have in your head.
Yes, she likes to be a Sailor Moon. I two characters with her best friend, Laura and Melody. They make me nuts, you know. They will dress up and they will pretending like they are Sailor Moon characters.
That's what we call cosplay, people.
So do you collect the characters?
Like figurines? I do have 2 on my desk table. One of them is like as a character. One of them is named Bakugo, which is from Hero Academia.
My God, how did you do this?
It takes a lot of practice, I can tell you that.
Yeah, you know what? It's so cute. If you can see the eyes, actually.
You can keep it if you like.
I know, I will keep it. I will put it in my wall, you know. Actually, I love this one. And if you have any more, your scratch paper that you don't want to keep, I will make you an album. I will put an album. So every time we have a live streaming, we have a guest over here.
Yeah.
I can show them your character.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I do have pictures on my phone. I might have deleted them because storage space, obviously.
But I scratch like this.
Like
You know,
sketch.
My son, Bervin, when he was in the high school in Melody, when they throw it in the trash. So every day I look at the trash and I was
You pick it up and you're just
they don't even know I'm doing that, and they were like, "Mom, you have this." Now they appreciate it. Right, Rochelle? They will appreciate it later, huh? Yeah, because you know what? At the time you just throw them and it's like nothing. But then when you grow up and you see what you're doing, it's really, really like, oh my God, this is how I drew before. That's pretty cool. I like it. I like drawing like this, actually. I like to draw myself, but it's so amazing, like, teenager like you know how to draw.
Yeah.
That's cool. So you're multi-talented.
Yeah.
Krista, very, very nice.
I started drawing more often, though, around, I think, 4th grade. The first drawings I did were, like, the Powerpuff Girls. I don't know if my mom still has those. Like, I think there was like a folder I drawed on that has all of the drawings I had. I don't know what happened to it. And then I drawed My Little Pony, and then that escalated into the anime Fairy Tale. But then I stopped making a lot of fan art and started to make like original drawings like that.
So now, Krista, you are 70 years old and you're gonna be graduating. You're gonna have a long way to go. The world is open to you.
Yeah.
And you have already a lot of things going on, and I can see that the future is really very bright and clear for you. I want you to talk to your other teenager friends or people that follow
advice?
Yes,
Okay.
that's following you. What are the piece of advice you can tell them as an ambassador of goodwill, teen ambassador of goodwills? And are you planning to go to the Philippines to do the ambassador tour?
I am not sure. That actually depends on my mom actually.
We'll talk to your mom about that. Yeah, we could do some event, and we can start saving the money so we can go to the ambassador tour.
Yeah, because
I think your daughter will learn a lot as a young teen like her, to see the Philippines. And
I'm always careful around the Philippines, though, because the last few times I went, I've had to go to the emergency because of the mosquitoes.
oh my God, that's what happened to my daughter. From head to toe, she was beaten.
I think we have photos of me around like 3rd grade. Like there's a picture of me with a bite on my face.
Yeah, somehow they like you, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, do you want my blood or something, you vampire bug? No, get away.
You know what? I really... before I was like surprised about it. Now hearing from you, I think because your blood is so clean, so the mosquitoes smell it. Because my daughter, from head to toe, believe it or not, from head to toe, she get bitten by mosquito, and I thought she's gonna die there. Oh, we were all so scared,
Yeah, I think my mom was like scared too.
Yeah,
because,
I was terrified. Oh my God. So I think we need to protect ourselves and then drink a lot of vitamins before going
there. Yeah, vitamins, I've been eating a lot of vitamins, so that's good.
Yeah. So yeah, let's go ahead. Talk. Do you want to give a shout out to some of your best friend or followers, or remember anybody celebrating birthdays or wedding? It's a time.
Okay, I'm not gonna say their names, obviously, privacy reasons. But to my friends out there, I don't think they're gonna watch this. But to be honest, I'm gonna say it anyway. Love you guys, and I hope you keep supporting me. I love you guys. I know I don't say it often, but you know I mean it. You know I mean it. and to my advice to all those people who may be weighed down by other people's like negative thoughts, don't care about them. Like really, don't care. Like you don't need their bad vibes. You don't need their like toxicity around them. Like you have the right to have a positive mind, to be healthy at all times. Like you don't need people pushing you down. Like get away from those bad vibing people. Have good vibes.
Yes. Only 17 years old, but talk like an adult, right? And the thing is the way she talk, it's giving you like it's rubbing your elbow. Is it elbow?
Like support, like
Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I'm too run down. Working so many days, helping my friends soon moving and interviewing people. You know. Hold on, okay. It's just drying my my throat right now.
You deserve rest.
I do. I'm not even sick, but my voice is killing me right now. But I'm so excited you're here, Krista. You makes me laugh. I'm so happy that you're here and your family. And like I said, for 70 years old, you have a lot of positive thinking.
Yeah.
I love this guy. Support Krista. We're gonna put up her. She had a fan page too, so we're gonna put that on Facebook so you can follow her. And we're gonna make her sing one of her favorite songs. So we're gonna go call Dr. G to set your mic, okay, Krista?
Alright. So it's break time?
I'm gonna leave you for a while. I'm gonna take a minute. Start talking about other things, Krista, while I'm gone.
Alright.
But the radio is yours.
Alright. Oh, this is gonna be awkward. Oh, well, so, as you see right here, this is, I do not want to, like, break someone's glasses. This is one of my characters from a story I've been working on since freshman year, regards to. This is a character named Neptune Sayaka, and you can actually read the story online. It's on Wattpad. That's known as fanfiction, but you know what? Go there anyway. So Neptune Sayaka is a character from my story called Guardians Unleashed, which is, she's one of the two main characters. And, so she's born in a world called Maholkai, I think it was called, which involves, like, a lot of mythology, as you guys know. Like, different kinds of mythology. Maybe Norse mythology is going to be incorporated into it, and Greek mythology. So maybe Persephone, you might see her, Zeus, but it's still in the works. So things may change a lot. Then there's this other story I'm working on called Space Lock. It's a little more mature, but it's more like it's about these kids. It's more like I guess their growth. Like originally for that series, I was gonna make them in high school age, but I decided to put them into middle school age because that's a good gap between like childhood to like teenhood, like adulthood usually. And that's mostly where we find our place in life, where we decide what to be. Like, I think that was like around the time where I decided to be obviously a character designer. And I was
10 more minutes.
really more inspired by that. So I have a lot of sketchbooks too, and I'm actually sad because I didn't know we were gonna actually do this.
I like that.
Yeah, I could have like brought my sketchbook, but I didn't know. I could have. I really could have. Maybe like after the interview I can show you some of the drawings. It's on my phone.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Krista, you heard about the Taal volcano eruption, right?
What's it?
Taal volcano eruption in the Philippines.
Oh, yeah, I've heard a lot about that.
Yeah. So we're gonna go talk to the people about the Taal volcano, and then after we wrap on that one, don't cut off the live video, Rosel. Live video will be still going on, but after this, we're gonna give good advice to people how they also take you're so young about knowing about the virus is going on too, right? The
Speaking of that,
Yeah.
do you want me to talk about it?
Yeah, you can talk about a little bit about that.
Yeah, that it's kind of scary. But when you look at the symptoms, that's kind of more like the flu, but it's unknowingly. Especially that there are many cases. Especially there's been a little bit of a scare at my school too. Like I think everyone's scared. Like it's going to the point where people. Okay, speaking of which, so a couple of days ago, me and my mom, my dad, we were at Seafood City about like around Eagle Rock, right? So what we were getting, I was trying to get like my cocoa powder and my milk. All of a sudden, we see a lot of people with masks, and in Seafood City, I've been living in Glendale since 4th grade. That it was the longest line I've ever seen. It went like over to like where the fish or areas that I don't know what's called. Like it was super long. Like that was a shocker to me. And what shocked me the most, even when I was at Target, I couldn't find my milk or my cocoa powder. I was shocked.
Yeah, you know what? We don't know what's really going on about coronavirus. That we need to just protect ourselves.
Like
By protecting ourselves, number one we need to do is wash our hand all the time.
yeah.
You know, every time you touch thing like in public, wash your hand right away.
Yeah.
Have
that's what
the
we did.
hand sanitizer. Do you have it in your bag?
Yeah,
You
we have
actually put it in
like
that.
these napkins like you
Yeah.
like wipe.
Yeah.
Yeah, a clogged swab.
Yeah, wash your hand is a universal precaution, and you know, like stashing food like that.
Stashing food, like-
baby powder is good also.
I
the
can't have
powder.
baby powder. I'm allergic. I'm literally allergic to baby powder.
See, so what do you think what she can drink? Can? The one in the can?
Water.
Water.
Water is good.
Yeah, but you know, you need to have some vitamins
Like
also,
apples,
you know.
oranges.
Yeah.
What's some vitamin C? Vitamin C, yeah.
Yeah.
Always
Get
vitamin
a bag of rice.
Get a bag. Like speaking about rice, even like I think because we're Seafood City was running out of like rice. It's only like 2 rice bags per family.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah,
oh my
we
God.
need to be we need to be ready. It doesn't matter what it is, but if we have some food all the time in our food anyway, and
Yeah.
then
Hold on, this is
look at the expiration when it's almost expired.
Oh yeah.
Then make sure you buy more and then just send it to the Philippines that were expiring. You know, they can use it.
Yeah.
Now, Richard, actually, my husband, cleaned up all our pantry and put it in the balikbayan box already. 2 months, it's gonna expire. He already put it in the box because the balikbayan box is about 4 to 6 weeks, right?
Oh yeah.
So he already sent it out, so it won't get expired. So we start a new one again, you know. So
it's good to be prepared.
yeah, it's better to be prepared than being
Then too
sorry.
late.
Yeah.
Like
So for you out there listening, we have our teen ambassador 2019, and I'm looking forward to do some project with Krista,
Yeah.
leading the program in LA. You know.
we actually speaking about the homeless, what worries me about the coronavirus is it might go to homeless people as well.
Yeah, you know, that's true. So we're gonna kind of like take time a little bit more, maybe a couple more months before we do that, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want to be exposed, especially my sister right now is weak because of like too tired right now, you know. So we need to take a break first. But I'm looking forward for you to come back here, you know. Yeah, if you have a new project, you know, let's go and come back again and talk about the new project for school and what's going on your career. Yeah, Mother's Day we're doing actually, Baguio, we're talking about that yesterday. That we're doing some event for Mother's Day. So let's do the program for Mother's Day, okay?
I probably join.
Yeah. You get to sing with Baguio, and that's gonna be my wishes for my kids to sing for us, you know, for all the mom out there, you know.
Yeah, that's cute.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Maybe I can draw during the events and draw for people.
Yeah,
Probably.
yes,
That's a thought.
yeah, whatever you feel doing, you know, to contribute. But you gotta sing too, right? Okay, cool. Maybe we can collaborate on dancing too. You know, the dancing mom wants me to teach them one song of Baguio to dance for Mother's Day. Yeah, dedicated for the mom.
Where would the event be held at?
We either at the church or either at the restaurant in Chino.
Chino? Huh.
Uh-huh. So it will be more easier. We can make a mess and leave.
Oh!
Yeah, because you know how to eat.
Oh.
Yeah, we need to do something special for the mom, you know?
Yeah, especially the moms do a lot of work.
Yes. So again, this is Ludi Gilkison, your Pinoy Lakas at Pinoy Lakas Radio Streaming. And this is my beautiful guest today, Krista. Once again, thank you for streaming with us. And this episode is for everyone of you out there. And I want you to share this. And don't forget to subscribe. We're also looking for all the Patreons and also the people who want to advertise their business, big and small, and also for all the artists. We're here for your small donation. That donation will go a long way to go. And I want to big a shout out to Mom Roselle and Krista's dad for actually giving us donation. That one box is done again, going to the Philippines. Yay! Love you guys for doing that. Thank you. Don't forget to love each other. God love you. So share that loving to others too, because God love us. And be humble all the time. Be kind to each other.
And have a lovely day, too.
And blessed day.
Like this. Have a
Hey.
lovely day.
I hope you guys love and like our episode today. Just to let you know that God loves you. And remember, there's no age to be being inspiring to people. You can be 5 years old, 7 years old, or 17 years old, like my guest today, who give us a lot of loving and wisdom to all of you. Be kind, be humble, and God bless you all from your Pinoy Lakas here in Pinoy Lakas Radio Streaming.